Keep it with the market. Some more trading picks for you. HARCHEKAR as well as Sameet Chavan with us on the show. Amit, let's start off with you and take us through your strategy for the day. 2 buys and a solitary sell.
Yeah, so far the derivatives data for the Mark series has been quite encouraging, and that's why we have recommended 2 buys. Within that, first buy is buying last and 2 at current levels. One should maintain stop loss of 1070, and we are expecting a target of 1170. The stock has seen a very strong base building exercise between the 1080 to 1090. So we believe stock has a good potential to rally from current levels. Second buy would be HCL Tech. HCL Tech has given a reversal from bullish morning star pattern, and that has happened after a doji formation yesterday. So we believe this stock has a very limited downside from current levels. So keeping a stop loss of 800, one can go long for a target of 870. And last is going short on Jet Airways March futures. We have already seen crude prices bottoming out, and we believe this is likely to impact most of the airline stocks with a negative bias. So that's why we are recommending going short on Jet Airways March futures with a stop loss of 518. We are expecting stock to move lower towards 465 to 470 in next couple of trading sessions.
All right, that's Amit's list for this morning. Jet Airways is on the short call. L&T is looking good to buy into, and it was the case with HCL Tech. Meanwhile, ahead of the union budget on Monday, Sameet, are you seeing any trading plays?
Good morning. First buy would be on Axis Bank. Our target would be around 405, and it can be bought by keeping a strict stop loss at 375. This stock has been consolidating within the boundaries of a triangle pattern since last 3 weeks. It has now reached its lower end of the pattern. Thus, we expect 375, 378 to act as a strong support zone. It can be bought. Target would be 405. Our other buy pick would be on HDFC Limited. Target 1105, and it can be bought by keeping a stop loss at 1010. Recent correction from the levels of 1160, 1180 precisely halted around 1020, 1000, which was acting as a strong support. Yesterday it formed a bullish piercing pattern around a strong support zone. Thus we expect this move to extend in next few days. Target would be 1105, and last call would be to short Infosys for a target of 1070, and stop loss would be 1157. The stock is consolidating in a narrow range. On the higher side 1180, 1190 acting as a resistance, and lower end 1060, 1040 is a support zone. Within this consolidation, day before yesterday, this stock formed a shooting star pattern around its strong resistance zone of 1130, 1140. The said pattern got confirmed yesterday. Thus we expect an immediate down move towards 1070, and it can be shorted by keeping a stop loss at 1157.
There you have it. Axis Bank, HDFC, Infosys, though a sell recommendation. That's the word coming in from Sameet Chavan. Looking very muted for the broader end of the market, while at least for the Nifty we're holding out in the green. It's a different story for the small cap. So just flag off that index as it's severely underperforming the rest of the market, grinding down, and now it's at the day's low. So the advanced decline ratio for the broader market clearly in favor of the losing side. It's a number of stocks which are losing out pretty relentlessly. Monsanto struggling at a fresh 52-week low. Marksans Pharma down about 5%. KEC International, Praj Industries, you got a Tata Elxsi 2 looking very weak. BEML is at about 947. Magma FinCorp, Amtech Auto, JP Power, JP Infra, the entire group looking weak. Eros International at a fresh 52-week low. So clearly there's a number of stocks which are losing steam. On the upside though, you've got a KPIT Tech gaining traction. Balrampur Chini looks strong. Jain Irrigation, Corporation Bank, Den Networks, Graphite India. Those are some of the stocks which are gaining, but pretty much down and out for the small cap index. Keep an eye out as that index is at the day's low.
Okay, and
in the countdown to Budget 2016, ET now brings you 50 hours of non-stop programming with 25 special shows. Watch exclusive budget programming only on ET Now.
okay, and well, let's move on and find out some more trading recommendations for you, even as the markets hold on around that 7,000 level. Chandan Taparia as well as Mitul Shah would be joining in next. And Chandan, give us a sense of some of the trades that you are focusing on that you'd like to recommend to our viewers.
Yes, first trade would be buy on Marico. The stock has been holding the gains from last couple of trading session and trading at the new lifetime high territory. The stock has is well placed and holding above the moving average. We are expecting it to move towards 255, 260 kind of level. So recommending to buy on any small decline, keep the stop loss of 235 and trade for upside target towards 255 and then higher level. Second trade here we are recommending is buy on IndusInd Bank. Just couple of days back, it made bottom near to 801 zone and bounced back to 856. Yesterday also it placed the bottom near to the same support zone. So we are recommending it to again head towards the immediate hurdle zone. So recommending to buy with a stop loss of 800 for the upside target of 855 level. Third trading idea is sell on Jindal Steel. The stock has broken the multiple support of 54 zone and overall making lower top lower bottom formation. It is trading at multiple year low levels and weakness may continue to drag it to lower level. We are expecting it to retest the recent swing low of 48. So recommending to buy with stop loss of recommending to sell with a stop loss of 56 for the downside target towards 48 levels.
Okay, there you have it. That's a word coming in from Chandan and some of his top recommendations. Keep an eye out on the broader end of the market as the small cap index is only slipping further. Right now, it's down by 0.6%. The small cap index is what I'm referring to. Mithul Shah with us on the show. Mithul, take us through your top recommendations.
My first recommendation is I'm going long on Jain Irrigation. It's an excellent from 66 to it has came to 48, made a very good base. It had made a 1 week high and given a very good breakout. On medium term, at least you can expect a 64. If it started moving above 64, you can expect a target of 76. For the show, my target is 60 with a stop loss of 53. My second recommendation is I'm going short on Dr. Reddy. If you see Dr. Reddy on the daily chart, it has made a triple top. It's a downtrending script. It's made a good base and given a good breakdown. One can expect a new 52-week low below the 2800. So for the show, my target is 2900 with a stop loss of 3025. My third recommendation is I'm going long on Coal India. 290 is a very good support. It made a double bottom there. It made a very good base and then given a very good breakout. 320 is my first target. Above once it started moving above 320, you can expect at least target of 338. For the show, my target is 320 with a stop loss of 295.
Okay, that's of course the equity ideas that Mithul's working with: Jain Irrigation, Dr. Reddy's and Coal India. With that, it's a wrap on all the equity ideas on the show. But we are not done yet. Commodities is the other area of focus, and we've got some commodity strategies for you coming in from KARVY COMTRADE. First up is on gold, where they're recommending that you can sell gold M6 contracts for a target of 29,580. They are recommending that you do put in place a stop loss at 29,730 levels. Next up is a strategy coming in on crude, where the recommendation is to go and buy into crude contracts for a target of 2,350 and do keep in place a stop loss at a level of 2,220. And that wraps up all the ideas on Traders 20. But a reminder once again that if you'll be taking on board any advice given on the show, please do consult your own investment advisor as well. And a quick thank you to our equity experts as well for being with us on the show today. We'll take a quick break, and joining in on the other side are our experts in the stock game.